starting another vlog. I know I look scary in the morning. Right now, at this juncture, I've been fasting for 30 hours, 31. I wanted to record from when I started, so I record how I feel. The plan is to fast for 72 hours. I've never done it before. I don't even remember if I've ever done 24-hour fast. But I'll tell you this, the interesting thing is I did not get hungry, not even once. I'm still not hungry. I usually get so hungry, I shake. My goodness. So as soon as the kids left to visit their dad, I was like, yeah, this is my chance. I can just be in bed. If I'm shaky, I can just roll over in bed. If the hunger pangs, because it does get so painful as well. In my stomach, it gets so painful, like ulcers, when I don't eat. I haven't, I don't know when the last time I ate was exact, but I know it was just before midnight. I kept eating, and it wasn't even food. The last actual meal was around 4, and then I had chocolate. I was like, you know what? I'm going to allow myself some chocolate. I had a lot of chocolate, around 10. And then I think I had more before I slept, which was just before midnight or something, 11 or whatever. So I was like, I know I'm fasting, so we're going to binge on chocolate. Yeah, so I started working out on, today's Wednesday. I started working out on Sunday. I'm doing a 90-day thing. I probably shouldn't say it because I'm jinxing it. I feel like I'm jinxing it because I've been starting so many times and stopping. I mean, it's been a struggle, the weight loss. I've just been gaining and gaining and gaining. Of course, the chocolates don't help. Perhaps that's another thing I just need to not do. I've been thinking of it. I've been trying. I've actually done well on the days when I'm okay. The trouble is when I'm stressed. And also, I've been trying not to have the chocolates in the house. But of course, it's just been my kids' birthdays. They were both bought so many chocolates and sweets. It's crazy. They're just here in the house, I just wish I could just bin them so they're not here because I'm eating them. They're calling my name. You understand? It's a proper struggle. But by God's grace, we'll get there. I think I have an event in July and I just want to lose 10% of my weight. Maybe not even in July, but just in general to start with, and then the rest will follow. I don't know how much I weigh because I don't have it. My scale doesn't work, and the scale I usually use at a pharmacy is out of order. The last time I weighed was in January and I was 79. But I know for sure that I've gained. So I think I'm guessing 82, 84. That's what I'm guessing. I may not be because even though I've been eating a lot, I'm not eating all the time. Since I started working, there's no time to be eating. But I usually from 4 to to 9 or to 10, I sort of like eat a lot. But during the day, I only eat at 1, really. I eat 10:30 and at 1, because 10:30 we have recess. But sometimes I don't have recess. I just have an apple. Okay, that's having recess. That's the thing. My problem is I don't count fruit or snacks, or, well, those things also have calories. So sometimes I just have a fruit, coffee, and then lunchtime, I usually don't have carbs. It'll be big portions, but they won't be rice or anything like that. If it's there, really small, lots and lots of veggies, and I get full on that. Sometimes I'm not full. Like when I'm at work, I don't eat to get full. But when I get home, sometimes I just find even 4 slices. Like I'm so hungry when I get home. I'll have 1 slice and do other things, and then grab another slice, or just get 2 slices and cordial. And when I'm cooking, and then I'm like, whoa, how much have I eaten? I don't even take it to mind. So I do eat too much. I do eat a lot more than I'm supposed to. So I just thought I'll just challenge myself. I was just scrolling on YouTube, really, when I saw someone who had done like the 3-day fast, and it was a video about how to succeed on a 3-day fast. I didn't watch the video, but I thought, I do have 3 days without the kids. I have more than that, but the coming back Sunday, because their dad is going to South Africa, or Monday. So weekend, obviously it's Sabbath, and I was thinking, if I'm gonna be weak, if I'm gonna be sick, if I'm gonna be anything, I need to be alone. So I do have yesterday was my day 1, Tuesday, then we have today, Wednesday, and then Thursday. Yeah, so I'm prepared to have like juice or whatever if I feel weak. But I've been okay. I worked out Sunday, Monday. I did not work out yesterday, and luckily when I checked on my schedule for day 3, you can rest. It's an optional rest. So I rested. So today I'm waking up now to work out. I have an appointment with my periodontics at 9:15. So in 2 hours. So I'm feeling slightly sick, like I'm gonna vomit just a little bit. So I'm gonna have a sip of water, and I'm gonna go work out, and then shower and get ready, be out of here. And that's all I have today. Then I'm gonna come back to bed. Probably not a good thing, but yeah, that's what I was in bed all day yesterday. Woke up, showered, back to bed. Yeah, I had a friend come fix my car. He took it with him, and I slept, and then he brought it back in the evening. Like I wasn't sleeping. I've been watching Netflix and just thinking about life. But I was in bed because I did not want anything to lure me to the kitchen, to the fridge, to anything. But fortunately, I did not get hungry, not even once yesterday, which I'm so grateful for. So today we're not feeling hunger, but we're feeling like we're about to, we're feeling sickness. Yeah, nausea. So I'll update you tonight how I'm feeling. All right.
What's going on? Welcome back to the home workouts of your Fat Loss Extreme program. Today we got lower body and abs for the second time this week, and
Just done. It's a 90-minute workout. and I'm off to shower. See you later. Hello. I know I said I'll tell you, I'll get back to you tonight. I probably should. I should actually. Why do I keep? Because now I'm taking up time and space. I just wanted to say I've arrived at my appointment. Feeling really thirsty today. Yesterday, I just picked out the pun. Yesterday I didn't drink much. I don't even think I finished a bottle. Today I'm on my third one and it's 9 o'clock. So apparently my appointment is not for 9:15 but 10:45. I don't know how that happened, but they were even saying I don't have any appointment. I'm not on the system. I'm not even a patient here. I'm like, I've been here like, I think I've been here like 5 times or 4 times. Anyway, eventually they found me. They had put my wrong date of birth in the system. They found me through the phone and they're like, no, there's nothing. And then they're like, oh, no, you actually do have an appointment, but it's at 10:45. I thought it's 9:15. I have it saved as 9:15. I don't know if they ever told me they changed time. I don't think so. I'm already feeling weak. I can't drive home and come back. I don't know what to do. Oh my days. It's like 10:45 is so far away. Firstly, I don't want to waste my fuel. Fuel is so expensive, so I'm not going home. Then I don't know what to do. Maybe I should do a video. I should think of something to say, to do, to top some topic, and use that time to do that. So annoyed. Okay, anywho, God will give me the strength. Maybe let me pray. Yeah, God will give me the strength, because I'm starting to feel weak, you know. So I was just hoping, get done with this, go home, go to bed. Anywho, all right. Okay, I feel like it's gonna be quite helpful actually, this doing my teeth today, because you know how when you've done your teeth you can't even eat, or you don't want to eat, or you know, it hurts. So this is gonna be great for my next 24 hours. So I'm pretty excited about it. I don't feel sleepy. I don't feel, you know, because I wanted to go home and go back to bed, but I don't feel like going back to bed. But then I know if I'm idle, yeah, we don't want to be thinking food. We don't want to. I'm going to try to read. I'm going to try to, maybe I can write. I'm going to try to type my book. But yeah, anywho, keep you posted. Maybe tomorrow, yeah, on my 48 hour. Well, 48 hours will be tonight at 11. Yeah, keep you posted. Mwah. Thanks for watching. Okay, so it's midday and I am craving, I don't remember what I'm craving now, but I've just felt like I'm tasting it, I'm eating it. So just an update. I will update you again, better light this way. I'll update you again about other cravings. But I don't feel the hunger pangs. I'm feeling slightly hungry, you know. Shall see. It's 3:20. I napped since 12. after speaking to you, I put my head on the pillow and I actually slept. So now I've just woken up with a full bladder, and I decided to also go to the car to get my watch charger. My watch has been dead for a couple of days. And I struggled to walk to the car. I'm feeling really weak. I had a sip of water. I think I might try to walk. I'll see if I can. Because when I went to the garage, I have to go outside to go to the garage. It was brilliant, smelling fresh air. So I'm just gonna go back to bed. I have been fasting for, I'll add it on here, how much I've been fasting for at this point. All right. 42 hours in, I've just had to have a sip of iced tea. I thought I had orange juice, but it's not there anymore. I needed something sweet. I took more than a sip of, which probably, like from the video I was watching, you need to stick to water, but you can have tea, black tea or black coffee for the benefits. But for me, I knew from the start that before I watched what that video was about, because when I started, I just saw the video and I was like, I need to try that. But I only watched the contents today. But from when I started, I decided I will have something sweet if I feel weak. So that's what I've done. I woke up and wasn't feeling okay from my nap. And I had a sip, a couple of mouthfuls, slow, of iced tea, which is very high in sugar. And this one is a low sugar one, it's a sweetener one. This one has no sugar, but it's but anywho, yeah, just an update. I've just had that, just getting my washing off the line. And I think I might actually walk. I don't know. I know I said it earlier, I didn't do it. I'll see. I'm feeling slightly stronger now that I've had the iced tea. I'm feeling like, oh, before I felt like I'm going slightly dizzy. Yeah.
We have it on lock. Okay.
Good morning. Sorry for the irreverent place to sit. Okay, it's not showing. This is my last day. I'm so happy. I have 16 hours left. 16 hours left. But I'm gonna fast even longer because I finished at midnight. If I struggle to sleep like I did tonight, I will have something to eat. I don't know what. Probably juice. But I think I will have another tea. I am feeling a bit weak. It's after 8 a.m. and I want to do some stretches. Perhaps I'll take a walk. But I want to attempt the workout. But I'm a bit worried, but I want to try it. Hopefully it will help me sleep. But then this sleeping daytime is not helping because at night it's a struggle. I'm not a person who struggles to sleep at night. Even if I sleep all day, I will still sleep at night. But I've really struggled last night and the night before. Last night was worse. Struggled so much to sleep. A good thing it wasn't hunger pangs. I was just alert. So yeah, almost there. We've done 50, how many hours of fast? 57 and a half when I started this. So proud of myself. Oh, I thank God. Like, I'm so encouraged that if I can do this, surely I can do 1 meal a day, because I just couldn't do it. But having said that, I'm home alone. I don't know if I could have done this if the kids were here, you know, food everywhere and all that. Like, the amount of mental strength and mental activity that happens when you are with other people. Right now, I'm just alone. So there's nothing to think about. There's nothing to worry about. There's nothing else to consider but myself. So it was much easier to do this. But hopefully, we can do OMAD for 90 days. Okay, maybe not 90 days, for as long as I can. Hopefully we can do OMAD for some days, for most of the 90 days. Good morning. All right, I'll let you know how I feel throughout the day or tonight. Yeah. So today is the first time that I woke up feeling like I needed a number 2 since I started the fast. I usually do a number 2 every day, but nothing's coming out. So I'm gonna go work out, and hopefully after that we won't struggle. All right. So just putting one foot in front of the other, because it all feels slightly dizzy. It feels like it's moving, but I feel strong enough to walk. So I thought before I go shower, I'll just come outside and just breathe the air. Yeah. It's my last day of the fast, and I know I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it, because I'm feeling the God presence, you know, the peace about it. I can feel it in my heart, in my brain, that I'm gonna do it. Like I always feel it when I'm not. And I struggle to get rid of that feeling or fight it off. I struggle. But now I do feel positive in that I'm gonna make it. I so thank God, you know. So I'm gonna shower, and then I'm meeting my girls. I haven't driven. Well, I drove yesterday. I'm meeting my girls for coffee at 12:45. So yeah, I might actually get coffee, black coffee. Oh, just water. I don't know, but yeah. Or have some sort of fruit juice, or just black coffee. All right. See you later. The time now, when I left the hospital, was like almost 9:45. Yeah. 10 hours to go. 10 hours to go. 10 hours to go. I'm so happy. I should have gotten out and bought, because I just had coffee with my friends, quote unquote, because I had a smoothie. I bought a smoothie and I'm feeling stronger, but I wasn't feeling strong enough to walk into the shop to buy. The restaurant is near the shop, it's just in the mall, but I wasn't feeling strong enough to go look for broth. I may regret that, but since I'm breaking my fast at almost midnight, I'm hoping I can just sleep and then tomorrow morning go find broth or something to break my fast. So yeah, I'm very, very happy. I'm gonna sit down and try and type something into my book, be more productive. I'm so happy. Like I'm happy I took even though I was very naughty by getting a smoothie. It's supposed to be a pure water fast. So I guess mine wasn't. But one day I will try. I will try it again. But yeah, I'm still counting it. I'm counting it. The liquid fast. Maybe mine can be called that instead of water. That's better. Yeah. So I will probably get back to you again when I finish the fast. Yeah. I am 65 hours in and I'm struggling. I'm so hungry. Oh my goodness. I'm seeing meat, chicken. Ooh, Nando's. That was my last meal at Nando's and Chips at 10 p.m. on Monday. Yo, guys, I keep seeing the chicken melt, or this roast chicken that's bought already from grocery stores. Oh, yo, I'm struggling. I think I have to go lie down. I've had water, not helping. I'm gonna lie down. I've just decided also maybe let me start watching this series on Netflix, and I will stay in the bedroom because there's something about being in the lounge that just makes me hungry, makes me want to nibble. Stay in the bedroom and hopefully I get so locked into the series because it's like number one in Australia. I hope I just am so focused that next thing I know, it's nighttime. Yeah. Oh.
I've been on the run for an entire year. For many, Camila, I erased myself. I lived my life like a ghost, and now we're back to hell.
You look amazing for someone who's been dead here.
Simon.
It's been a while. Man, like, I'm so sick of smiling, dude.
I've just had the sound of hunger. The nice. I've just had that for the first time. And I have exactly 1 hour left. So I don't know if I'll come back. Probably come back when I wake up. Alright. Good morning. I'm now on 80 hours of fast. I regret not buying the broth yesterday, but I'm about to shower and go buy it. I'm not feeling more weaker than I felt like on day 2 when I woke up. But I did go get another iced tea. These kids, I don't know when these iced teas got into the house. But I know Harry loves iced tea, so I think maybe when we do McDonald's or whatever. So here's another one that was in there that the plan was to throw out. I wanted to clean up the fridge, throw out leftovers, throw out things I don't drink, but they've been so helpful. Even this one, it wasn't full. It was just, yeah, it was just here. So I've just had a sip. Even the other one I showed you was also around here. It wasn't full, that I finished yesterday. So it's such a wonderful strength retainer, something that brings back strength. Guys, don't mind. I'm looking forward to cleaning my house. I have preserved my energy. I've not touched the house. Washed the dishes before I started my fast, and I've been doing the washing, which is easy. Just put in the thing, walk to the line, dry, take them off, put on the sofa, another load. I've had no energy to fold them. I've actually avoided any physical thing except for that has to do with my body, the walking, the exercise. So yeah, I'm looking forward to cleaning my house. I don't know when I'll be strong enough, but I'm gonna have broth. There's a video I'm gonna watch. I didn't finish watching it. You're supposed to drink broth, and then if 30 minutes later you're okay, then you can eat. But I wanna watch what can you eat. I don't wanna, because the lining of my stomach, what. But I'm hoping, because I had smoothie yesterday, which made me feel sick, by the way. I didn't mention that. I drank a sip or two and I felt sick, so I stopped. So I asked for takeaway. But as I was driving home, I drank it, and by the time I got home, I had finished it. So, but I'm so proud of myself, guys, for achieving something. I've tried so many things and I failed, especially things to do with discipline when it comes to food, or even weight loss. I don't know how much I lost. I'm sorry. I know this is why you're probably watching this. I've got no idea, because I did not weigh before I started. But I felt like I'm weighing 82, 83, even 85. I wouldn't have been shocked. I felt that way because of how I was eating. Also, I wouldn't have been shocked, but I don't know for sure. I don't know. Sometimes you feel a certain weight, next thing you're like, pleasantly surprised. Sometimes you feel lighter, and then you're shocked when you weigh yourself. So I don't know, guys. I have not weighed today. I should probably go to the shop, the grocery store where I weighed myself yesterday, where there's a pharmacy where you can weigh yourself for free. I should probably go there instead of this one near me. Even the other one is 5 minutes away. This one is 2 minutes. I think that's where I'll go, and then I can give you today's weight before I break my fast. Yesterday I was 79.5, which I was so happy with, because without a doubt, I was a lot more than that before I started. I didn't feel good. But what I will say, the benefit, I did this because for my mental health, more than anything. But also I wanted to start the 1 meal a day thing, or just the healthy, at least 90 days of working out, eating clean. They always say don't do these things because you have an event, because you're not gonna, what then after that? I've been trying to do that, but yeah, sadly I do actually have an event. But it's not in 90 days. But I just joined this workout thing for 90 days. Very, very light workouts, as you saw. But I was very weak when I was doing those, and I could still do them. I don't do them any faster when I'm not fasting. I started a day before I fasted. 2 days. I didn't do them any faster because I'm that unfit. Plus, I've got my own injuries. So I always have to modify the workouts. So I just want to continue doing that. But I knew the main thing in my weight gain is the food. You know, it's not the exercise, the food. Yes, I'm not active, but overeating. Listen, I'm such an emotional eater. I've mentioned this 100 times on this channel. I feel fresh. I was so, oh my days, my arm is so tired, and my ring light is just there. I don't know why I don't put this on the ring light. I didn't think I'd go this far. I think I just want to do the closing thingy, and then I'll put the weight here after I weigh. I'm just going through a lot right now in my life where I'm just feeling like life is not fair. I've been doing lots of crying. I've been doing, for reasons maybe that you may not think of. So my ex-husband is going home to pay lobola. And I just feel like there's no justice in the world. He's moving on with his life. His that time I'm here, I'm struggling. There's school fees this side. There's this, child support doesn't come regularly. Oh, it's like there's no justice. There's supposed to be spousal support as well, that the lawyer had drafted up. So we still don't have a settlement agreement, because he would not sign it after he sat down and put down what he wanted, and we changed it to suit what he wants. He still didn't sign it, so he has to pay me back. I don't know if I've said this, but he has to pay me back because I had to pay the lawyer $2,500 to change that settlement. I don't know why he won't sign it. I don't know what he wants. Mediation, I've gone twice on my own. And then they did an appointment for me to come for a session with him. But it was a day that I'm working. It was during the day. I couldn't. So the new date they gave us, it's next weekend. And he's gone because he's leaving on Monday. So he's not here. So they've postponed it to June when he's back. I'm so annoyed. I think, I've just cried out of frustration because I wish I had money as well, because I had money, all this money has been used up to live on, pay school fees. School fees is like 10,000 something a year, and he didn't pay a cent of that. I had to pay all those savings that I had from selling the house. Now I have nothing. Like, I can't even afford the lawyer now to take him to court. But my lawyer is very understanding. She said, look, even I'm annoyed with him because he's been moving goalposts. So I'm going to go with a very discounted fee. But right now, I don't even have that discounted fee. I'm struggling to make ends meet. But by God's grace, we're not going without. It's just that there's no excess. There's nothing. There's no excess to save. There's nothing. But I'm hopeful. I'm hopeful that justice will be served. I'm very, very hopeful. So that was in my head all the time, since I've learned about it. But since this fast, I haven't even thought of it once. It's like, I know it's happening. It's not affecting me emotionally. It's not affecting me in any way. It's life. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I guess also I've had to think of the fast. I've had to think of, okay, I need my mental strength. How many hours am I in? Wow, I'm doing this. My brain is clear. It's not foggy. Work was stressful. I had to report my colleague. So there's actually a case going on at the moment before we closed for term holidays. That was also something that used to weigh heavily on me. I'm at peace. I feel light. I feel complete. I grabbed a book to read. It's just that when I read, I don't know why, I get so hungry. So I opened up a page. I was like, I put it down. So we're going to get an audio version. And now the fast is over. I mean, I'm still fasting because I haven't broken my fast. But, you know, now I don't have to worry about that anymore. Yeah, I just feel accomplished. I think even I was feeling a bit like a failure as well. Like that, I can't even not eat after 8 p.m., for example, you know, which is what I used to do. I used to actually, my last meal used to be at 5 and then my next meal at 11. I managed to do that maybe 2 weeks, a long time ago. And now I was eating like 8 o'clock, I would eat, and then at 10, and I was like, okay, I'm going to bed, guys, because I'm going to work. That used to save me. I would try to be in bed by 10, and then 5, I'm up. The time when I did that for 1 week, 5 o'clock, I'm up exercising. And then, yeah, it went down the drain. I was just so stressed, but I still came to bed early, like 10. If I'm struggling to sleep, it will be 11, but I will be in bed. But every time I came back from work, I would be grabbing bread, grabbing this, warm up there. If we have, sometimes we have nice rice. I love rice. Those who know me will know rice. Or if we have rice, like nice spiced rice, I will have it in a bowl while I'm cooking, while I'm waiting. That won't be my food. I won't count that. That will be a snack while I'm cooking. Okay, I'm finishing my thing. But anyway, I had or have these terrible habits that I need to unlearn. And this 3-day fast was part of pushing myself to do something I've never done before, and to prove to myself that I can actually have it in me, to the discipline to not eat, because the eating is what has put me here where I am. I'm not feeling healthy. I'm feeling bloated. I'm feeling, you know, I mean, the clothes still be looking good. But of course, a lot of my clothes don't fit. And the ultimate thing was the event we have in July, in August. I'm one of the bridesmaids. And there's a lady that I know to be bigger than me. She's always been bigger than me. And she's wearing a size smaller than mine. I was like, what? No, that really, I was like, no. We have to fight. Yilwa ntombo, yilwa. No ways. No. No, guys. I was like, no ways. So that's my biggest motivation at the moment. I need to be smaller than her. I still think she's bigger than me when I look at her. And I didn't see her try on her dress, but my dress was so small. The dress I had bought, the size I had bought, I even tried on her dress. It wouldn't even zip up. It was so far from zipping up. But that's the dress that fits her. What do you even mean? So I'm like, girl, no. Then of course y'all know I've got arthritis. I do need to lose at least 10% weight. So 8 kilograms is what I'm aiming for, because I know I was 80 something. So 8 to 9, 10 would be nice actually. But I'm being realistic, you know what I mean? I also have a big event that I'm going to next April, and I want to look sexy. I want to look hot. I want to look, thanks to my friend. My friend was like, Chomi, you can't come here looking divorced and looking sorry for yourself. You need to come here and look hot and look good and look incredible. So that's the other motivation. I was like, okay, let's start. It's a year away. let's pace ourselves and lose 12 kilograms, you know? So that's the aim, sort of like lose a kilo a month. And that is doable. I just need to focus. I just need to make sure that happens. So right now that we're at 79, we need to be 78 next month. And 70 what? Don't even be trying to lose very fast. Like if we're going for August, you know, it's April, so May, June, July, August. Even if I lose 4, you know, because I'm 79 now, 8, 7, 6, 5, 75 is also light enough. But I'll be happy with 72 by August. So maybe I could push for that. Maybe even do, yeah, this is what I'm doing. I want to do this 1 meal. And 70 would be great. And I do lose weight pretty quickly if I exercise and eat less. It tends to just fall off. But this was before my knee and hip issues. This was when I used to do vigorous workouts. So we shall see. But anywho, wish me luck, guys. I'll update you with my weight. Thank you so much for watching. I thought it was good to share also how I'm feeling. Sorry that it's been so long and dragged out and everything. But thank you guys for watching. Love you. But remember that God loves you even more. And that is true. Ciao, ciao. The broth tasted like I'm about to throw up, so we're having this soup. All right. That I couldn't find hemp seeds. It's supposed to be avocado and hemp seeds, and half an hour to an hour after this. But that's couscous. We shall see how we go. I had a handful of grapes, and I feel fine. So I'm about to have this soup.
Hela, you've watched everything. Thank you so much for watching everything. Now don't forget to subscribe and go back to my other videos and scroll and scroll and scroll and watch everything. There's very good things in here, very good interesting things. You are number one. Now thank you and take care of yourself.